Now, let's say that you've come up with a bunch of exciting ideas. Let's say you've come up with 20 ideas. We don't expect you to execute all of them, all 20 of them, no. In fact, we would greatly discourage that. Now is the time to filter those ideas and select the ones that are the most achievable and impactful. For this, I'd like to introduce you to the Impact Achievability Grid. You can find this grid on the resources page as well, or you can just draw a grid. And that's it. That's the grid. By filtering ideas through this grid, we will be able to identify which project to start with, the low-hanging fruit that produces the most impact for the least amount of effort. Now, effort here means things like money, time, influence, difficulty, and resources. This is why it's important for us to take stock of what we have, who we know, and what resources we collectively have. You want to keep this in mind as you move your ideas around this grid. Where do your project ideas, the ones that you came up with and wrote down, fall in this grid? We recommend using the worksheet as you can number your ideas and move the numbers around the grid. The project ideas that fall into the top right quadrant should be the ones that you can work on. Now, if more than one idea falls into this quadrant, no worries. You can either reconsider them or combine them to become a bigger idea that you can still execute on. And now congratulations, you have an idea to work on. The value of an idea is not in the idea itself, but in its execution. In the next video, we will provide you with a simple framework to help guide you plan for execution and to think about what's next. Don't forget to complete this video's mini challenge, which is to come up with at least 5 ideas and select one by filtering the ideas through the grid. We look forward to seeing your ideas on the Padlet.